All right, let's see. We've got one game tonight. Might be kind of longish. But yeah, I'm a little tired today, so probably just one game. I have a slight headache, so might be getting off to bed pretty soon. But yeah, like I said before, I will be out next week because I'm on a little vacation. But after that, I'll get back and stuff will get back to normal. So yeah, hopefully you're having a good night or day wherever you're at. And yeah, let me get this game ready for you. Just give me 1 minute. Okie dokie, almost ready. Oops. Did it not capture? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Turn up the volume a little bit. All right, well, this always... Oh, I mean, we know Vuk Dobrik, so he always has some good games. Hey, Real Mark in chat. What's up, Mark? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Just getting ready to start a game up here in a minute. How have you been doing? Let me mess with my volume levels here. Okay, that's too loud. Let's bring it down a little bit. All right. Real Mark says, my birthday's tomorrow. Well, happy birthday. I've been planning to get a 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max on it. Wait, what do you mean a 15 Pro Max? What is that? But yeah, happy birthday. That's so awesome. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Let me see. I'll turn that up just a little bit. Oh, the iPhone. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Wow, that would be fancy. Let me see. 16 Pro Max. Wow, those look nice. They both look nice. I hope you get it. Is there a particular color you're trying to get? Let me see here. Seems like there's a lot of cool colors. Mark says, the difference on the 16 is that it has thinner bezels that I would love to have and more energy efficient chip with a camera button. I can see the appeal of that. Yeah, thinner bezels is always nice. But yeah, all that stuff sounds good. Hopefully you get that one if you want. I mean, the 15's probably still nice, but hopefully you get what you can get. Okay. Mark says, I'm not sure what color to get right now, and my budget's not really clear yet. Okay. Well, hopefully you get something, because whichever thing you end up with, I'm sure you'll be able to... I'm sure it'll be nice. I'm sure you'll make it work out either way. So cool. So happy for you. That's awesome. Alright, let me kind of get started on this game, I think. I'm just going to do a little intro really quick. Alright. Welcome to Lonesome Town by Vuk Dobrik. Vuk is not a stranger at all on this channel. They've made plenty of games that we played. I'll have to go back and I can't remember a lot of the titles, but I know Vuk's always been a solid creator. And every time I pull up one of their games, I know it's going to be pretty interesting. So yeah, if you like these PSX style horror games or itch.io games, go ahead and click the like and follow button down below because I'd love to have you in chat as I play these games. And yeah, it'd be a lot of fun to have you around because I'm just going to keep on playing them. So yeah, let me read the itch synopsis for you on this game. It's not that long. It says, A short horror experience set in a series of strange locations as our anti-hero tries to escape from the murder he just committed. Wow, okay, so we're from the point of view of the murderer here. That's interesting, that's different. Alright, well, let me turn the volume up. And yeah, if you're ready to play Lonesome Town by Vuk Dobrik, so am I. Let's go. Somebody got murdered. Oof, someone did get murdered, and I'm gonna turn this down really quick. Hang on, that's got a lot louder. Hey, Hulo in chat, what's up on YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. Just playing this game called Lonesome Town, I think. Uh-oh. Someone is shot. Wow. Wait, did I shoot them? Maybe I shot them, I don't know. March 7th. Let's see Mark in chat. Oh.
You really miss her?
Oh, there's voice acting maybe?
He's perfectly fine.
I don't know, officer.
He's acting.
I don't think that...
And acting pretty badly, I might add.
Ooh. Odd. See, Mark says, yeah, but a newer model is most definitely better because they could clear out the little things because the 15 series were the ones that first used titanium, so 16 series could patch that mistake. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. I think the game just crashed. Hang on, I will try that again really quick. Literally the game just crashed. Thankfully, we just started it. Oh, and yeah, Mark, usually Remnant and Marcus are around. They were around yesterday, though, so who knows. Let's just get back into this and try to get it going. Yes, somebody got murdered. I'd skip this if I could. Yeah, that's true, Mark. Usually I don't stream on weekends or anything. Hey, Queez in chat. What's up, Queez? Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good night. Remnant says, my name was called and I have appeared.
Really miss her?
Good to see you, Remnant.
He's perfectly fine.
I don't know,
Last time the game crashed,
He's
shortly
acting.
after I started, like, past this part.
Badly, I might add.
Yeah, Remnant. Mark's back. Finally dropped back in. Okay, don't crash. Oh, wow, this is different. Remnant says, hi, Mark. Hi, Eddie. Hi, everyone. Queez says, good to see you too, man. My night's going good. Good. I'm glad, Queez. I just started this game. It's called Lonesome City. And I think either this person shot themselves or we shot them. I'm not sure. What's up? Empty. What is this? A letter. Dear son, I've been made aware of your new place of residence, and though I'm not fond of it, I can understand that you always like those kinds of places. Interesting. Are they referring to the town? This lights. Okay, E does stuff. Okay. Can I grab the gun off the floor? Empty. No, I can't grab it. Kind of grim. Hey. Is it Hiko? Hiko in chat. What's up? How are you? Or Heiko. Maybe it's Heiko. It's out of tune and only he knew how to play it. I guess it is out of tune, huh? I always keep my door locked. Alright, well then how are we supposed to get out? I don't want to be trapped in here with the dead body. Oh, I can open and close the windows, but... Yeah, I wonder if we'll see Marcus tonight. He might be busy. We can turn the lights. You can shut the lights. Maybe we need to grab our coat or something. Always keep my door locked. Does that mean I should unlock it somehow? Oh, it's Hayo. Okay, Hayo, right? It's weird, but it's my name IRL. That's a cool name. Let's try to figure out how we can get out of here. Why did I kill him? I killed him? Apparently I did. We already read this letter. Oh, there's the key. I thought that was a fork or something. Alright, now we can leave. Oh, we're in apartment 25, apparently. Hello? Is anyone in there? No? Okay. Oh, we can sprint too. Okay, good. Is anyone home? I don't think so. Hello? Ooh. Some graffiti, okay. There's wallpaper in the elevator? Oops, I didn't... I was gonna hit one, but I hit that instead. Whoa, someone's dead up there. Oh, that's not good. Can we crouch? Yeah. Just don't. Uh-oh, this is in a language I can't understand. Just don't. Mark says, I feel like a gunshot, especially from a revolver, would be heard from the whole floor. Hayo, nice to meet you. Remnant says. Yeah, it's very nice to meet you. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream. But yeah, Mark, I agree. Magnum would probably be pretty loud. And unless this place is that run down where people... Whoa. Did you just see the gun? I think I just saw the gun. Remnant says, Mark, did Eddie have a gun? I can't remember. Hayo says, it seems there was a struggle due to the blood on the bed, unless there was whiplash, but the gun was to the upper lip. Oh yeah, you're right. There was blood all over the place. Mark says the game starts with us shooting the guy. Apparently, must be some kind of way out of here. No future. Sliming. Oh, sliming. All right. Remember says, oh God, Eddie, stop shooting people. I didn't do it. I can't remember what happened. A note. Find Stacy and tell her that Rev will kill me. He's crazy. Find Stacy. Can I get out of here? There must be a way out. Can I pull these bolts out or something? Promiscuous. It does look promiscuous, doesn't it? I want to get out this window. There must be some kind of way out of here. Oh, here we go. Crowbar. Just like Half-Life. Let's go over here. Yes. Yes. Oh. I just saw something, I think. No, I didn't. Oh. That's that person from... I guess we're gonna go down rather than up, right? Oh look, the Vuk Dobrik factory, the 18th anniversary. I like how Vuk has taken his own image and put it in all of his games and made himself a brand, like throughout all of his games. That's cool. Can I break this? No? Hey, you're supposed to be dead. I think I shot you.
Come on, man, why would you do that? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Hayo says, so now we gave a mattress, so either possible kidnappings or possible stalker from my knowledge. Yeah, good point.
Oh, well, you have to run now, because soon enough someone will find me here and they'll find you too.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh yeah, that's right, he is shot.
Remember, man, we've been through a lot worse than this. Why would you do it now?
This is an interesting game. Remnant says, also, Hayo, there's another person here named Marcus, and our friendly neighborhood Risco. Yes, sometimes a wild Risco appears. Marcus is fairly common usually, but he might be working. Maybe you insulted me.
All I ever did was say some facts that you weren't really happy with, but that was not insulting.
Oh, jeez. I have to go now. Happy birthday.
Hi there, friend. Quite a situation, isn't it? Sure is. Why don't you go and get us some wood? I want to keep this fire going. There is a fine story to be heard here.
You heard the man.
Okay, so these masked people, are they like the what Shakespeare play was it with the witches? Was that Macbeth, where they kind of sit around and, you know, foreshadow things in a weird, mysterious way? I think so. Hayo says, wait, Loki, Eddie is like a head detective and we are his crew. I suppose you can look at it like that. I know I need all the help I can get. What happened? It like poofs me back. I should find some wood. Okay, so we're finding wood. Oh yeah, this is even I was mentioning Shakespeare, right? And this is a like theater, right? Interesting. Oh, what are these little pictures of people? Oh, why did it? I thought that's wood right there, isn't it? It kind of like poofed me back. Maybe I'm taking too long to get it. There, now I got it. I think maybe I was just taking too long. Remnant says, let me do the Marcus summoning. Chant, oh, hollow, frollo, abra, prama, hello. Well, I did it. Hopefully he shows up. Okay, it's burning. Are you two... Hang on one sec, just checking my phone. Okay, one second. Alright, now what? I've got your wood. Do I need more wood? Okay, it did it again. There's still more wood up there. What? I should find some wood. Yes, take this wood. Take it here. And then... I think we just need more wood. Is there more wood up there? Yeah, there's more wood up here. Come back down. Throw it in the fire. Hey, come on now. I'm trying to run. There's maybe some up on this side. No, there is. Oh, there's some wood right there. It's weird. Sometimes it like feels like you're sprinting, but you're not. Is that it? Don't tell me there's more. Oh, okay. I think we got it. Police on my back. Okay, so basically we probably shot someone at the beginning and now we're trying to get away? It's interesting. It's like everything is a play, right? Because everything is like a prop. All right, let's go. Morrison Street. What building was I in a minute ago? I don't know. Let's just keep going. Io says, I don't like the masks. Yeah, they're kind of creepy, huh? Oh, maybe, oh, there he is up there. I guess we'll have to go talk to them. Approach. Hello. Again. Or maybe I don't talk to him. Oof, who's that? Okay, let's go down here. Weird. It's a weird town, you know? Fire hydrant. Young Road. I guess we'll go into... Ooh, what is that? Ooh. Wow, that was interesting. Redmond says, Spying Joe, my old bird buddy. Your old bird buddy? What's a bird buddy? Dead guy's note. Dear Janice and 2 of your sisters, please express my deepest gratitude to Mr. Rev and tell him how terribly sorry I am for insulting him at the party 7 days ago. I fully understand now what a terrible mistake I made 1 week ago, and I sincerely hope Mr. Rev can find some pity for me. Okay, well, yeah. He's dead. We just witnessed a murder. We did. I probably shouldn't be leaving my prints all over the place. Remember, it says bird watching buddy. Oh, okay. Actually, a bird watching buddy. I get it. Okay. I thought you meant something else. Are we supposed to be able to go in there? It says open. Wait, where? Oh, maybe we go back. Maybe we go back the other way. Can we go in the sewer? No. Maybe there's a way in here. Oh boy. Let's go back this way. I mean, there's nothing else. Oh, no, 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 no. It crashed. Hang on. That was getting interesting. Hang on, hang on. I don't know why that's crashing either. I do have another game, I think, on standby here. Hang on. Let me have another look at it really quick. 1 second. Hopefully it's not loud as it boots up. Sorry about that. That's one problem. Playing these kinds of games. Sometimes they just don't work. Hang on 1 sec. Marcus says it crashed exactly when I arrived. It did, didn't it? Hang on, I've got another one pulled up here. Just making sure I've got everything pulled up. Hang on, hang on. How about this? Oh, and welcome, Marcus. Marcus says that I'm about to leave for the gym. Oh, I see. Hey, Raccoon Man in chat. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good night. They really did not want you to find where to go. No, they didn't. I was actually interested by that game too. Usually Vuk has really good games. Who knows? Maybe the problem is on my side. Maybe it's like hardware stuff. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm running an ultra wide and stuff. And who knows? Maybe it's having problems. So Maybe I'll figure that out later. Marcus says, I just came by to check it out before I leave. Hi, let's play another mystery. Similar to the pig last time, Marcus says, play another mystery game. It was fun. We'll see. Let me see. This is the one I got for right now. If it's really short, then I'll try to find something else mysterious. Porky's Bloodbath. It doesn't sound that mysterious, but let's see. All right, let me just read the itch synopsis for you on this one really quick. This is Porky's Bloodbath. It says, get immersed in this short horror experience as a hotel cleaner getting ready to get off his shift, unaware of the impending horror that awaits you. That's it. That's it. But that's okay. So hang on, let me mess with the volume. Ooh, it's creepy. Okay. All right, let's go. Porky's Bloodbath. One last room to clean, and I'll be done with my shift for the night. Marcus says, welcome to Eddie's channel. Here we play and watch Itch.io PSX horror games. Mayo says, I like these types of streams. Remnant says, what's up, Marcus? My Marcus summoning chant worked, even if temporary. It did. Marcus Remnant actually had a chant to summon you, and it worked. You have called the devil, which is me. Okay, wait, what is this? Where am I? Where am I now? Press E to grab the mop. Oh, am I cleaning already? Just right off the bat, we're cleaning. Ew, what is this? What is that? What am I looking at? That's one heck of a pose. Isn't it? What a weird room. Look at this. We got a drop ceiling that's like moldy, or is that tile I'm looking at? The wallpaper's kind of cool. It's kind of gross. Okay, well, let's clean that. I will. Marcus says, okay, summoning spell is evaporating. I shall leave for the gym. Have fun, Marcus, and I will see you probably the next week, because I'm taking this next week off for a little vacation, so we don't see you for a while, and everyone, of course. Hopefully you all have a great week. Raccoon says, didn't you play another pig killer game like a week ago? Yeah, I think I did. I think it was just a few days ago, because we summoned some pig guy and he was like granting wishes or something like that. Oh my god, that sexy pose was hot. Hot as heck of a pose, isn't it? Okay. So we cleaned 6 of 8. It says 6 of 8 in the bottom right under my head. It says 6 of 8. So maybe we clean the spider webs. Aha, remove webs. 7 of 8 done. What was another one? Is that it? Oh, I hear. What the heck is going on? Better put that mop down. Uh-oh. It's not, those aren't great noises. It's locked with a secret code. Let's keep the lights on. Maybe the code's in the computer. Hayo says, I'll have to work in the morning, but I don't know, because I work at a bakery I own, but it's like downstairs, so I don't have to worry. And also I opened it at like 9 in the morning. Hey, that's not a bad time to start work. 9 in the morning is not bad. And ooh, a bakery. That sounds great. Secret code for safe. Secret code for safe. Raccoon says, did not expect the pig to get active this early. Me either. 9108. 9108. Launch. Sergeant Linda West. Is that me? Oh, that picture is of me? Am I Sergeant Linda West? I must go through her. Oh, wait. I must. Oh, never mind. We're not her. This is her place. I must go through her private stuff. I must not go through. I immediately forgot the code. I just said to myself 9108. Okay. 9108. 9108. Ooh. Take gun. Okay, well we've got a gun now. That makes us, well, I guess it makes me feel better, but I don't know how to pull it out. What is that sound, by the way? It's like an analog sound we keep hearing over and over again. Huh. Is that... Let's try to leave. Let's try to leave the room. Okay. 9108. Oh boy. It's not doesn't look great. 5th floor. I can't sprint. We're kind of just walking right now. Okay. Bunch of dead people. Is he laying on something, or is he... I think it's just kind of nasty blood stuff he's laying on. I can't open any of these. I says, why does the room look like an analog horror hallway? Good question. It definitely feels like analog horror, doesn't it? What was that noise I just heard? Post-mortem flatulence. Post-mortem flatulence. I suppose that does happen, doesn't it? What happened to these people? That's a lot of blood. Oh, they're doing the old lights off thing. Remnant says, sorry, my Twitch crashed, but now I'm back. Welcome back. The lights turned off. Okay. Who are you? That was unsettling. It really was. Let's leave this hallway. Diddy, the Diddy jump scare. The show that was washed returns to her wallowing in the mud. 2 Peter 2:22. Oh, the sow. Sorry, the sow that was washed returns to her wallowing in the mud. I mean, of course. Oh, it's hang on. Wait till it... Oh, whoa, I'm out. Wow. Whoa, that was short. Hayo says, I was ready for a jump scare when you walked in because I'm so used to that in analog horror. Raccoon says, why we got fart jokes and Diddy in this game? Good question. Developed by Nile Fox. Special thanks to Okioki and Red Wolf Studios. Wow. Oh, shoot. That's all my stuff. Hang on. Let's see. Let's go there. Sorry, that was shorter than I thought it would be. 1 second. Let me cruise itch really quick because both those games didn't last near as long as I thought they would. Hang on. I thought I saw one the other day that looked decent. Okay. Oh. I think there's one right on the front page. Maybe. Uh-oh, this one says terrifying jump scares though. Hiko says, I can try and find one. Let me know if you do find something, Hiko. Just make sure that they're not super long. Usually we're trying for like the kind of like PSX style and stuff like that. And as long as it's kind of like narrative driven, you know what I mean? Because if the game's like if you check the playthroughs on people's comments and stuff like that, usually I take like twice as long to do. So if someone plays a game for like 20 minutes, I'll probably take 40 to play it. And if it's like over an hour, that's like really long actually. Usually I'm looking for something that's like, you know, 20, 30 minutes or something like that. Ego says, oh yeah, okay. Raccoon says, I think that game was based off a really old horror game in like 2019. The killers both fall in the same kind of way and has a similar locale. Interesting. I wonder what game that was. It definitely seemed like they were kind of spoofing something, didn't it? Herman says, short but interesting, just not short as what we just witnessed. That was short. I kind of have one here that has, but it says jump scares are kind of crazy. I don't know this, and the other thing, it might be survival. If it's survival horror, then I don't know. That's always going to be kind of not. I'm not sure about those sometimes because sometimes they take forever to get right. Let me see. So possibly I might have found one. I'll go back and check some other stuff here. We already played Don't Sleep. We played The Family Trip already. Oh boy, we played so many of these. I think I have one here. You're good. I think I found one. We'll try it. One sec. Let me download it real quick. I was looking at this one before. Let me see. Extracting. Okay. Hang on. I should be able to. Let's see. Game capture. One sec. All right. Thank God it's a Unity game. Oh, it's kind of loud. One sec. Okay. One sec. Let me get the info on this one really quick. And this one is probably a little bit longer, so I'm going to have to move a little bit to make sure we get through it. Okay, let me do a little intro on this and then we'll get going. Ooh, where'd my mouse go? Oh, there it is. It's just very small. Ribbon says, ooh, a game like Still Wakes the Deep. I think so. I think this might be a compacted kind of version. Like, you know, you've seen that movie The Thing. I think this is along those lines. So, do a little quick intro on this really fast. Welcome to Fear the Flesh. This is by Brogrammist. We have not played a game by them before, but I've been seeing this game on top of itch for a while now, and the screen caps looked really good. So It's probably more along the lines of like sci-fi, alien-ish, or something like that, but it still looks cool. So yeah, if you like these itch.io horror games or the PSX style, please go ahead and click the like and follow button down below, because that would help the channel out a lot and be a lot of fun to have you in chat as I play these games. So yeah, let me read the itch synopsis for you on this game. It says, a group of Antarctic researchers discover a perfectly preserved meteorite. Isolated in their remote base, their excitement turns into terror after a late-night experiment goes wrong. Very nice. Nicely written. And also super nice splash screen that we have here. It looks really nice. With the snow rushing past. Looks really cold. Alright, so let me just get the volume up here. Probably bring it up right around there-ish. And yeah, if you're ready to play Fear the Flesh by Brogamist, so am I. Let's check the settings really quick. That looks good. So yeah, let's get going. The original of the prequel, Remnant says. Which version of the thing? Oh shoot, I'm probably thinking the one from like the 80s, maybe? January 27, 1820, the continent Antarctica is discovered. December 14, 1911, Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen and his team were the first to discover and reach the South Pole. June 23, 1961, the Antarctic Treaty is enacted between the United States, Soviet Union, and 10 other countries with significant interest in the continent. This treaty prohibited nuclear testing, economic exploitation, and demilitarized the entire continent. This allowed for freedom of scientific research and permanent research stations to be constructed. October 15, 1995, the first meteorite with organic matter believed to be of alien origin is discovered. These findings would be proof of extraterrestrial life beyond Earth. November 13, 1998, the first exometeorite with living tissue is discovered. Interesting. Okay, one sec, gotta check my phone. Press escape to pause and view controls. Okay, WASD to move, F to talk. Pretty simple. Okay, it's like the phone is ringing. Hey, Hulo in YouTube chat. What's up? How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Bert. Yeah, you've reached Bert. I guess we're Bert. Hey Bert, this is Lloyd. We finished examining yesterday's findings. Got the meteorite cracked open and everything. I know you're on your break, but why don't you pay us a visit at the main building? I'd like to see what you make of things. Yeah, alright, I'll head out now. I still have to return the snowmobile, anyway. Okay, I guess we're heading to the main building. Is there anything interesting to see in here? Ooh, I can tilt my head. Okay. I don't know if I could ever work in Antarctica. Sure, it'd be cool, but super cold and isolating at the same time. Wow, they did a really good job with this game. That oil rig looks... Is it an oil rig? No, it's a research facility. Looks really cool. And the filters look nice. Okay, it's the main building. That has to be the main building, right? A snowmobile. I'm not a big fan of this gaudy purple, but it works. The main building is pretty close, so I can just walk there. Okay. Guess we won't be using that. Oh, is this like a guide rope for like when it's really stormy out? Kind of reminds me of Lethal Company, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Oh, hey, Stuart. Raccoon says, I hate the cold. I could never work there. Yeah, it's probably like super cold. Like throw water outside and it just freezes instantly. Hey Bert, you coming to see The Rock as well? Yeah, I just got off a call from Lloyd about it. I'm wrapped up with work for the day anyway. Alright, well you go in and I'll let them know I'll join them in a second. I just wanted to get my fill of outdoors for the day. Yeah, sure. Okay. Willa says, my sister's watching you right now on Twitch, so I wanted to see. Oh. Well, thanks for dropping by. Tell your sisters hello. Thank you for tuning in. This game is called Fear the Flesh. And we're on some research. We're at some research facility in our Antarctica. It's hard to say that word. And yeah, apparently there's some kind of alien meteorite or something that we're going to examine. So, who knows? I cannot sprint. Let's see. Let's go this way. Hold F to open the door. Oh, hey, Bert. Hi, Hicks. Weather has been pretty good lately, right? I guess yeah. I mean, outside it's not storming. I heard it'll get worse tomorrow, though. Damn shame. Oh right, I wanted to return the snowmobile keys. Sure, you can just pass the keys to me. Remove snowmobile key. Ah, wait, I parked it in front of my cabin again. Well, at least no one's using it tomorrow. I'll bring it back myself. Anyways, let's head upstairs. Lloyd's been waiting for everyone. Raccoon says, in Bert we trust. Io says, y'all, that's my sister. With ain't you supposed to be asleep, Hulo? Uh-oh, people are up past their bedtime. Watching spooky games. What are you thinking? Seems like it might be a pretty significant discovery. Maybe worthy of an award? Oh, we might win an award. Philo says no. Hey Bert, thanks for dropping in. Seeing as everyone is here, let's begin. In short, we may have made the most significant discovery of our time. Proof of extraterrestrial life. Take a look. Ew! The tissue cells have sustained damage from the low temperature, but the overall sample is remarkably intact. Ew! Our initial estimates indicate that it landed in the Antarctic several hundred years ago. I think it might be the biggest discovery of the century. But how could it have survived in a meteor for that long? Maybe I'll ask questions. Raccoon says, Freddy 5-Bear are gonna get us. Raven says, sorry. What I missed, went to get some butter cookies. Oh, we just talked with these scientists and now they're showing us this sample, which is apparently a dead alien. So, and they're saying it's the discovery of a lifetime. So, but how could it have survived a meteor for that long? Yeah, that's going to be one of the questions we'll be seeking to answer next. This will be the biggest discovery in the scientific community when we bring the sample back to the mainland. Alright, that's it guys. I'm going to crack open some cold ones and blow off some steam. Raccoon says, that's so gross, whoever made this did a great job. You're the one who blasted this last month, Hiko. That looks human. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, well, these people are getting... After so long, we finally have some results. Thank you for your help again, Bert. We wouldn't have been able to find this sample without your work in the field. Hey, no problem. Do I have to talk to all of you? I've been researching meteors all my life, but I've never even entertained the idea that mankind would discover extraterrestrial life. I think I might join Truman for a drink after this. Wow, this is exciting stuff. So I guess that means aliens are real. I guess so. Does anyone else find that sample unnerving? I personally prefer my space rocks without living tissue. I mean, I agree. It's kind of unnerving, isn't it? I'm starting to feel a bit peckish. Maybe I'll get a quick snack from the kitchen downstairs before our research session tonight. That's all we wanted to say. We couldn't have done it without your help, Bert. Okay. Well, I like this Antarctic expedition. Cute. Ew. The meteorite sample. Is the red stuff all blood? It's hard to believe that this is a meteorite at all. It doesn't look like a meteorite. I wonder what it tastes like. No, I don't. Ew. Is what I would think if I were insane. Oh, ew. I'm glad we're not insane. Okay. Well, thanks. I guess we're gonna leave now. Remnant says yummy. I guess if you deep fry anything, it can be, you know, 8 hours later. Yo says, what? Oh, come on. There's still an hour before I'm supposed to get up. Oh, the phone's ringing. Oh, yes, I'm coming. Jeez. Hello. Yep, it's me. Did something happen? Bert here. We have a problem. Damn, there's so much interference. Can you repeat that? Just come. Need... Alright. You know what? I'll just head over. Uh-oh. I hope everything's alright. Remnant says, just cook it with some oil, some adobo, and then some crushed red peppers and deep fry it. Raccoon said, Bert's gonna cook it as a late night snack. Hayo says, I'm in a stream with insane people. Yes, I'm sorry. That happens sometimes here. Let's see. I guess I'll just follow this thing. That's what it's for. Yeah. Remnant says, yes, I am insane. Yeah, Remnant's the crazier one in the chat usually, so. Okay, almost back to work here. Raccoon says, just because Bert's not insane doesn't mean we can't. Hayo says, what do you mean sometimes this happens often? What, not all the time. Does it happen? Well, hey Bert, that's you, right? Come upstairs, we've got a situation here. Oh, they want us upstairs. Hey Truman, open up. Did something happen to Truman? Yeah, he's locked himself in the lab. And not only that, Lloyd's gone missing too. Remnant says these discussions happen as often as you think. Hayo says, what? He's definitely still kicking in there, but he isn't responding. Now that you're here, I'm going to go look for Lloyd. Let me know when you get through to Truman. You might know where Lloyd is. Uh-oh, everyone's going crazy, apparently. I say we break in and see what's going on. These doors are tough, but nothing a crowbar can't pry open. We should have one downstairs on one of the storage shelves. Okay, now we need a crowbar. Remnant says it basically randomly happens. That makes it worse. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I don't know why we need to lean, but they're giving us lean instructions. So let's go get a crowbar. I'll keep trying to get something out of Truman. The crowbar should be on one of the storage shelves on the first floor. Okay, let's go. It won't budge. It must be frozen. Wait, are we on the first floor? They said on the storage shelf, right? Oh, maybe we can go downstairs here. Raccoon says nothing Bert can't handle. Yeah, Bert's a beast. I assume we're on the first floor now. Let's try to find. Oh, this is the bathroom. There's not going to be a storage here. This looks like a storage shelf, doesn't it? Remnant. Okay, to leave. I don't want to leave. I want to look for a crowbar. You'd think a crowbar might be in the tools section. Oh, here's some more storage shelves, so... Do you see... I don't see a crowbar, right? There's no crowbar there. Aha! Didn't we get a crowbar in just the other game we just played? It's like 2 crowbars in one night. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. Anyway, can't the other guy go get it? Good question. Where does the other guy? Here. Alright, let's do this. Lazy as usual. I've got the crowbar. Alright, you work the bar into the door. I'll help push. Okay. I don't know if this is a good idea, but okay. I don't know if I want to be in there. Nope, I knew it. Holy shit, what happened in here? I have to eat. Doesn't seem like that blood is Truman's, but he's not looking so hot either. Now I'm really worried about Lloyd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crap. Can this day get any worse? Probably it can. Don't entice it. Truman is barely responsive. I can't just because he's hungry. It can't just be because he's hungry. Truman is... Yeah, okay, I get it. Can I talk to him? Truman, can you hear me? Princess Bert, save him. Herman says, Truman ate it without cooking it. Truman. I guess he can't hear me. Oops, I didn't mean it. Truman is barely responsive. Yes. What is all this stuff? It's a note. Observation report. Researchers on site Lloyd Doyle, Truman Joe. Meteorite specimen was bisected and 2 sections will be referred to as A and B. Specimens A and B react to physical touch. Surface of touch area dips down when prodded. Responds if it is pulling as if it's pulling back. The reactions of B are noticeably weaker. Dripped some water on A. A initially recoiled, but subsequent drops prompted very little reaction. Is this a hardwired reaction, or was it surprised? Drip some water on B. B responds similar to A. Passive observation. Drip some water, no reaction, etc. Observe dark viscous liquid on the surface of A. Dark shade. Can't just be residual water. Liquid has a strangely sweet smell to it. Lloyd, not sweet, but more savory like fish. Different observers perceive different smells. Tasted the liquid from the surface of A. Okay. Truman bastard. Tried to stop me. Won't let him have to eat. Sample tastes good. Strange feeling. Eat first. Second effects after eat. Just what the hell happened in here? Uh-oh, Bert, this is Hicks. Io says, or he put it on the grill for too long and burnt it, and then it got jumped by Gordon Ramsay. Good theory, a good theory. Hey Hicks, we managed to get to Truman. I'm at the backup power generator. There is something else out here with me. What do you mean? Did you find Lloyd? Uh-oh. Found something. Or something found him. I don't know what's going on, but we need to take the snowmobile and leave. I'll stay with Truman and prepare some supplies. You go figure out what happened with Hicks. Right. And he still has the snowmobile keys too. Hicks said he's at the backup power generator, right? The weather is rough, so hug the rope lines through the snow. All right. Let's go. Oh, it's so much freakier when it's red. I didn't know there's a door here. Looked completely black to me. I guess we have to leave now. Through here? Yeah. It won't budge. It must be frozen shut. There's another door downstairs, right? Ooh, it's creepy when it's all red. The heck was that? You saw that, right? Just fell over. I don't want to go in the dark room. Is this the way out? Let's leave. Nope, all I see is red. Oof, all I see is white now. Raccoon says, isn't there one snowmobile and 3 people? How are they all gonna fit? Good question. He says, if Hicks is dead, he ate yellow snow. That's my theory. He may be dead. We'll see. So, which one do we want again? Is it this one? He said he's at the power generator, right? Let's keep going. Jeez, this is a bad storm. Is this where the generator is, or is this where my house is? And it says, Don, my theory is what y'all got was the baby mama probably came to play. Oh, that's a good theory. Yeah, maybe that thing that they killed was a baby. Whoa! Okay. Wow. I want to turn on the backup power, but this is nothing like resetting a breaker. Hicks came along specifically to resolve these kinds of incidents. Oh no, no, of course we get the flashlight. Ayo says, I would just eat the snow and jump the lazy guy. Oh no, they ate him. Fucking hell. Stuart, come in. Yeah, it's me. I found Hicks. He's dead. Raccoon says, what did they do to my boy? Look what they did to my boy. Look how they massacred my boy. I found Hicks. He's dead. I think something ate him. Tore him up real bad. I can barely even look. Hicks! You're at the generator, right? Don't bother trying to turn it on. We're getting the hell out of this place when you get back. Check Hicks' pockets, see if he has the snowmobile keys. Alright. Oh, you check his pockets. Received locker key. Stuart, I found some keys, but not the ones to the snowmobile. Remnant says, they gave him the pyramid head treatment. They did, right? That'd be interesting, like a Silent Hill, but in an Arctic setting. That'd be kind of cool. Hayo says, I was correct. He searched up how to make a grilled cheese, and Gordon Ramsay jumped him. Man, Gordon Ramsay is vicious. Look at this. Stuart, do you read? Damn, I better head back. It's Hicks. I only joined the expedition this year, so I didn't know him that well. Oh gosh, we're examining him. So much of his flesh has been torn off. Ew. The only way I could tell it was Hicks is from the clothing. Who or what could have done this? I thought they were gonna get me with the turnaround jump scare, you know? I really thought they were gonna. He says, sigh. Raccoon Man says, I had no clue Gordon had that in. Me either. Trapped on a Arctic research facility with Gordon Ramsay. That does sound frightening. Okay, let's get back to the main complex. And the rope was just ahead of us, right? Yes. Oh, Bert, I was just attacked as well. It was Truman. He's turned into something unholy. I only took my eyes off him for a bit, just to get my things. I managed to escape outside before it could get me. Truman, the thing was Truman, is still inside the main building. I think we just forget about Lloyd and leave. Maybe we should. Brennan says, Gordon Ramsay be making all of them idiot sandwiches. So they got out, right? Oh, he's right here. Bert, what happened, Stuart? Oh, that's me, Bert. What happened, Stuart? Can you move? Barely, but I'll probably need your help getting to the snowmobile. Remen says, I would be leaving. About that, Hicks didn't have the snowmobile keys. Right, I guess he'd have them locked up inside the main building. I wish I could help you, Bert, but I can't go back in there, not with this leg. Yeah, fuck. Truman, that monster attacked me. Its head changed shape. I don't know how it sees, but it hunted me like a predator. If you want to make it out, stay quiet and stay out of sight. You're really going to send me in with that thing? I know I'm asking a lot of you, Bert, but only you can do it now. Alright, well, I'll just have to get the snowmobile keys and get out, right? Yeah, they should be in the locker on the upper floor. The locker on the upper floor. The locker on the upper floor. Use Hicks's key to open that locker. It's in the sleeping quarters upstairs. Oh, great. Is there a faster way to get upstairs than going through? Like, can I go up there? I think I can. Hio, oh, I can't. No, because a single chain is stopping me. Hio says, Gordon jumped lazy guy because he searched up how to make eggs. Eggs. Raccoon says, Bert will rip and tear till he gets those keys. Yep, I will definitely go do on this. My god, he's evil. Okay, we're on a quest to go upstairs. Q to lean, control to sneak, shift to sprint. Oh god, now we have to like sneak. I can't turn my... Oh shit, what the... Oh god, how do we lose this guy? I'm dead. Just... Oh. Ah. Okay, so this is one of the reasons actually why I didn't play this game sooner, is because I remember reading in comments that this last part is really hard. So like, it's okay, I'm gonna let him kill me here really quick, or I'm just gonna get a feel for like the map. So if we go by him here, we can go up here, open that. Just trying, we need to get up to the sleeping so we can get hit like 3 times. Oh, I like it just immediately starts. Hang on, let me. Wow. Hey, Risco in chat. I did not expect you to still be on. What's this game? This game is called Fear the Flesh. And we're on a... I'm about to get killed here, but maybe I can juke him a little bit. So let's try to get our running path down. We're gonna run around him. Open this door. There's no way to go there. We're gonna have to go right here. No, I can't even get hit twice. Maybe there's a... No, we can go up. She's right there. Okay. So we can kind of kite... Oh, ouch. That's one hit. Oh, okay. Oh, I got my full sprint back. Maybe we can go up here. It's in the sleeping quarters, was it? Dang it, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. He said the key is in the sleeping quarters. Here, so I'm gonna go get brownies. Been a rough night, so a scary game is in order. Well, this is definitely has been a really good game, and this is the survival horror part, Briscoe, so it might be a little repetitive while I actually figure out the where the stupid key is up here. Was there another way here, out of here? It says like, I might have to look like on a playthrough to see where the key actually is, so I don't have to waste so much time actually just scouting the place. It's on the upper floor, right? They said on the top floor, so these back rooms are not going to be... Is he going to bust through this door? Yeah, he is. Okay. What game is this? This game is called Fear of the Flesh. What's in this room? That's a bathroom. That's okay. We can die. I'm just trying to map the map. Coon says, they said he's blind, so I think he uses his ears slowly. I think they want you to crouch the whole time. Okay. I can't... How do I turn my flashlight off? Hang on. Flashlight, mouse 1. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. See, I guess that's line of sight, maybe? Hang on, because I do have my flashlight off. I'm gonna try... Okay, so turn flashlight off. Control to sneak. I'm just wondering... See, like, he's just barely saw us. He must not be able to, like, get in line of sight at all. Can we lose him by, like, sneaking over here? That's my question. No, he can't. He can't. He just sees you. This dude has hacks. This dude actually does have hacks. I might check one of the videos that someone has done a playthrough just to see where the key is. I'm stuck. No. I'm gonna try a different route up here. Like, we're gonna go right here, see what we get. And then right here, this is a dead end. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Hang on. Oh, at least we can pause it that way. I'm gonna cheat a little bit really quick and look at a playthrough to see where the key is. I hate to break everyone's immersion, but hang on 1 second. Briscoe says, Ghost Fungus. I haunt Eddie's backyard. Wow. My poor plants. Let's see. Remnant is a piece of his past lore, and Marcus is Marcus. Yes, yes. Okay. Looking at a playthrough right now.
Hey, y'all doing, everybody? It's your boy, man. So welcome back. So we are here.
No. Don't need volume. Okay. Give me just 1 second while I'm gonna full screen this so I can see the path. Oh. Hang on. I see they're going to a locker. They are actually hiding a little bit. They got their light off. They're going to the end room where we were before. And it looks like... Hang on, it looks like... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Aha! I think I see the locker. Okay. Now I'm just gonna see what route they use to get out. Hang on, hang on. Oh, this guy died again getting that. Shoot. Hang on. Okay, so he goes down to the end of the hall. All right, hang on, I think I got enough to try here really quick. Let's see. It says ghost fungus. Sorry, I was about to call you a fungal spirit, but I said no, so I went with wild shroom. It says, has it Bert supposed to even win? Risco, you're not wrong, you're correct. Okay, hang on. I think I know which way to go. They did do some sneaking stuff. So first off, we're going to do that. We're just going to kite him around there. I don't know how fast he can move, but basically we should be going down here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Key. Picked it up. Shut the door. We dead? I think we're dead. Think he went away? Crap. Shoot. I don't know if this is gonna work. He's gonna come right around this corner. Or is he not? Hang on, I'm listening. No, he's coming. I should shut this door. Or maybe that'll freak him out. So if he's in there, I'll wait for him to go with the other direction now. Or maybe I should be going away from him. I should have probably went by. Shoot, never mind. With my luck, he's going to turn around immediately. I don't want to die. Crap, my walkie-talkie. I need to hide now. I am hiding! Oh, you gotta be kidding! You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Okay, so we go up this way. And then it's to the right, right? Yeah, it's this way. I think you were overthinking it, buddy. I think I was. Picked up the snowmobile key. He just says, I'm gonna read a book while listening to this. Can I hide here? This game dev is kind of evil. Yeah. Is he gone yet? Yeah, which book are you reading? I think I know what to do. Like, as soon as he goes by here, I'm just gonna go. See? Whew. Whoa. I think we made it. But I think he's still coming. We go here. This is where the snowmobile is. I'm just gonna run. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Really good romance book. Oh, interesting. That sounds like a cool book. Cool title. You gotta be kidding me. Damn, start up already. I think I got it. I really think. Nope. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Good job, Eddie. Wow. They're gonna do me like that. They're gonna make one of the hardest, like, freaking little mini games to start the thing. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We'll make it. I just have to wake up a little bit and use some good reflexes. Okay, boom. Boom. Mm-hmm. 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 I got it. Yeah. Oh. Did we get away finally? The message was late. I'm sorry, Eddie. You're fine. I somehow managed to make it back to the main base. Once the storm passed, I returned with a different team to investigate the aftermath. The frigid cold perfectly preserved those dead, who we managed to find. The others, including the research sample, are missing to this day. End. Wow. Ooh. Okay, let me turn that down just a little bit. Okay. Well, that was Fear the Flesh by Programmist. And that was a really immersive, cool experience, I would say. I think the end was a little extra hard. Thankfully, I was able to, you know, see how other people did that. I could have been, you know, grinding that for some time, trying to figure out the best way to do it. But yeah, I guess the last little mini game for starting up the snowmobile wasn't so bad because I got it the second time, but oh my gosh, pretty nerve-wracking the first time. The story really good, even though it's essentially the same story as, you know, like The Thing and all those other Antarctica research horror movies there are. Raccoon says that game was cool. I agree. That game was very cool. Remnant says Fear the Flesh, aka The Thing, but dumber but good. Yes. So the graphically beautiful. All of this looks really, really good. The aesthetic is really just nice, and it just looks great. You can tell a lot of time was put into this. Sometimes the PSX games, like, the proportions are all off and stuff, and that adds to the charm, but it's always nice to see the devs put in real time to make this just look great. It looks like some kind of painting or something like that. All the dialogue and stuff was well written. I guess this setup has a lot of inherent kind of tension anyway, because we're stuck in the middle of nowhere, because there's this feeling of being trapped the whole time, right, by the snow. That makes a good kind of barrier, right, because we have to survive it and get out of it somehow. And of course, on top of that, there's some alien that's killing everybody. The alien, whatever it was, that was weird looking. I like that. I like it when alien stuff is confusing looking. It looked like a rock with like a jellyfish inside of it or something like that. And they didn't tell us too much about it, but it was enough to get us interested. Of course, they would leave it wide open for another Fear the Flesh 2 or something like that. And they could easily make a sequel to this. All the sequences were fine. That last sequence was kind of rough running through. But I wish I could have got a better look at the monster, I guess. Maybe for one last giant jump scare or something like that, because you kind of get glimpses of it. It was still good though. I mean, sometimes it's good to not reveal the whole thing. So, really good. Really liked it. Fear the Flesh. Let me see if there's anything else by Brogrammist, or if this is their only one right now. Oh no, they've got some other games here. But these other games look like they are not horror games. They are other legit games. So I think this is their first horror game. If this is their first horror game, they did really well. So yeah, that's great. Yeah. Sorry, those other. Oh, and thanks for the follow there, Hiko. Thanks a lot on Twitch. Hiko says it reminds me of that On Sea game with their renders and stuff. The On Sea game? Which game is that? Yeah, very, very cool. But yeah, so next week I won't be around because I will be traveling, doing a little vacation for a week. But the week after, I should be back doing some more streaming stuff. So Raccoon says that being their first horror game is amazing. Yes, I agree. They really did it. There was a really cinematic feel to that whole game, and I'm really excited for them to do another horror game, really, if they can do it like that. Hio says, hold up. Ram says, thank you for the stream, Eddie. Good night, everybody. And it was nice meeting you, Hio. Or Hio. Hio. It was Iron Lung, I think. Oh, Iron Lung. That sounds very familiar. Hope you enjoy your vacation, Ed. Thanks a lot. Thank you all for dropping by and being in chat. Thanks, Raccoon and Hio and Remnant. Risco said, who said Iron Lung? I think that's Hio that said Iron Lung. I watched. Oh, Iron Lung. Wait, is that that new movie that came out? Is that why that's familiar? Wasn't that one? Is that Markiplier? That's Markiplier's thing, right? Let me see. Yeah, thanks Raccoon, thanks Risco, thanks Hio, thanks. It's cutting off my chat. Who else was in here? Hulo, Queez, everybody else that just dropped by to say hi. That was cool. Let's see. Yeah, by Markiplier. It was even mentioned that the CineQuest panel I went to, The movie is based off a game. I heard it was good. I heard the Markiplier did good in that. I think they were showing it here at a theater. I didn't have time to go see it, but I heard that it was pretty good, right? And just one of those things where a YouTuber, you know, finances their own movie and actually makes a decent movie, right? That's kind of what happened, right? I would have to check it out. So yeah, it's cool. Trying to think if there's anything else. Remnant says, I was there for the Markiplier playing Iron Lung stream from Risco. Oh wow, that's cool. Let me see. I am kind of tired, but I'm kind of not. I might just let's see. Level select. Oh wow, you can actually, there's all these different parts to it too. Gonna be talking more about movies next week. Oh yeah. Movies are good. I haven't seen all the movies ever. Like, I wouldn't consider myself like, you know, I haven't seen all the cult classics and, you know, the ones that film people highly regard. I haven't seen all of those, but I've seen some of them. I've seen tons of course, regular mainstream pop movies, but RoboCop, RoboCop was good. That was in the 80s, right? The first one was gruesome, I remember, because they kill him, right? Or they kind of almost kill him. I remember seeing that as a kid and being traumatized by RoboCop. Been getting into more older movies lately. Oh, cool. Like, which ones? Any specific ones? I mean, I was there for the 90s and stuff, so I remember a lot of older movies. Let's see. I need to see Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. It's been a while though. Hayo says, y'all have a great night, and I'm gonna dip to go make pastries or watch another stream. Bye y'all. Alright, see you. Thank you for dropping by. So great to see ya. Yeah, the week after next week we'll probably be back streaming and stuff, so hopefully we'll see you again. And says, bye Hayo. No, but he did appear in a dream of mine once and was yelling that he needs to tinkle. Bye, Hayo. See ya. Bye-bye. That's hilarious. Let me see. Hang on one second. What a cool game that was. That was just a cool game. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. I wish I could draw a picture from that game, but I had no idea what I would draw because it's all just snow. And Remnant says, funny, but how, wait, which version of him? The reboot or the OG? Huh. I think Marcus watches a lot of movies. Draw a zombie in the snow. A zombie in the snow, huh? That might be something to do. Hang on, let me see. Let me see. A zombie in the snow. Hang on one sec. Well, so let's see here. Maybe I'll draw oh, forgetting how to use paint again. Let's go with the oil brush, right? And then let's make it smaller. And Hayo, hey, what's up, Hayo? How are you? Welcome back. We're gonna draw something, but I need to draw stuff in the snow, so it's already white. There's no good horror streams. Oh, there are no good horror streams. I'm sorry. That's terrible. Yeah, I'd play another game, but then I'd be up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Right now, I'm just gonna draw a terrible MS Paint picture of something from the game that I just played. I think maybe, well, maybe we'll just draw the big research facility thing. And disclaimer, I can't draw. I'm not a good artist or anything like that. So this is just purely for fun. Purely for fun. Can't do much of of anything here. But you know what? We're gonna just, we're trying to make that weird research rig that we were working at kind of out in the snow, I think. Here, we'll give it a couple more supporting beams out here. Yes, yeah, like that. Rizzo says, I watched some pretty good horror streamers outside of Eddie. Eddie's the late night guy that puts me to sleep. Aha, yes, that's my specialty. You gotta look elsewhere if you're looking for the people who will be screaming the whole time. But those people are fun. Raccoon says, your drawings aren't terrible. Oh, thank you. Let me see. And I think, let's see, yeah, something like this. This will make more sense in a minute. I'm just trying to draw the support beams for the research place that, okay, this is the underside of the, yeah. And then up here, there's all the different little bars. We just need something in the background, I think. Yeah, something just in the background. Because we'll try to draw some kind of weird zombie or something in the front. Let's see. There we go. And then I remember there was a staircase that went up to the next floor. Up on this side. Uh-oh. Hang on. It was like square like that. And, oops. Hang on. But that goes down there, and then there's like steps that go up. Yeah. And then, yeah, it's kind of looking more like a complex thing here, because then there's another level that's up here, I think. Yeah. Hang on. Rodin says, The Thing, The Shining, the original It. Trust the process. Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead was good. The original? You guys seen Night of the Living Dead with the original black and white? That was a pretty good movie. If we're talking about horror movies and talking about foundational films. Rodin says, shit, most of the old movies you can watch on Tubi. Wait, so Risco, have you seen a lot of like old, no, you said you haven't seen a lot of old movies, or have you? Have you seen a lot of like the kind of like film school? I had a friend who was in film school, and they knew a bunch of niche movies that, you know, were really good that I'd never heard of. Like, what was it? Like David Lynch stuff, like Eraserhead. Have you seen Eraserhead? I wouldn't recommend the movie. Well, no, I would recommend the movie, but it's also kind of a scary movie. Kind of a disturbing movie. Let's see. There's another, we'll put a third level on this that has kind of like another thing up here. and like there's a tall tower next to it, I think. So yeah. Kind of. Let me see. Hellraiser. Hellraiser was great. I'm getting more into old movies again. Friday the 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are all classics that the Remnant just named off. When it comes to horror movies, that's for sure. There's going to be another pole up here, and there's going to be a flag up here, I think. Yeah. Let's see, and then of course, I think this gets even taller out here, and this will just keep going up into the sky, I think. It has those big cross beams that go up. Yeah, like that, kind of like that. And then I think there's a underside to this, just like this. So let's see. Yeah, the original Nightmare on Elm Street was super good. So good. What a movie. I also do believe the original Hellraiser was super good too. They all kind of... Hellraiser 2 was okay. Nightmare on Elm Street 2 was fine. Halo Legends. I remember Halo. What was Halo Legends? I forget. What was Halo Legends again? Okay, so we kind of have our facility up here, I think. Hang on, let me color like a little bit of it. Because basically it has like red accents on it, I think. And these are like the deck area and stuff like that. This is all red, I think. The underside and the front side of this are all red. What else is red up here? Probably the... hang on. Love this is red too. Yeah, there we go. Kind of. I think I need to color that flag up there. Maybe it's like blue or something. Yeah, let's just bring that down, bring that up. Raccoon says, horror movies have kind of been sucking recently aside from Iron Lung. Animatrix, if you can still find it. I remember Animatrix. Yeah, I think horror movies, like compared to past horror movies, have definitely been lacking a little bit in recent years. And here, let's color the facility kind of a darker color, because it's the whole thing's kind of like a darker blue, like the whole facility really is. So let's just color it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And the whole thing's gonna be blue up in here too. All of this going up is blue. Oops. Maybe that wasn't the line I wanted. Yeah, more like that. There we go. There we go. Then the underside is blue also. There, okay. Briscoe says, I have the Master Chief Collection. Sadly, don't have good memories with it as my first FPS I didn't ask for, but was gifted anyway. It's fun with friends or family. Ah, I played the original Halo 1 when it came out, and guess what? I was pretty good at it, actually. It was fun. The campaign was really cool. It was kind of the first time a game had such an epic campaign like that, so that was cool. Miska says, widely distributed horror movies haven't been that great lately, but I've seen plenty of good horror movies just on YouTube or just indie that haven't had a chance to be distributed to a wider audience. That's cool. Yeah, there's some like really good YouTube horror stuff. I remember seeing some little analog series and stuff like that, and there really is some good stuff out there. Okay, so now at least we have our facility, and it does look like it's in kind of a snowy storm thing. Only played Halo 2 sandbox mode. Well, Halo 2 was classic, wasn't it? So now I think we need to make some kind of scary creature or something. Aliens 3, all good movies. And those are 3 radically different movies, really. Aliens quite different from Aliens, and Aliens is different from Aliens 3. A lot of people love Aliens, although Alien itself is so classic. Did you know that Alien came out in the late 70s, like 79? That movie seems like it is way ahead of its time. Let's see. Let's make maybe in the distance here we'll make what is it? We're gonna make that little, I don't even know what the creature was that was like trying to get us, but let's kind of make him out here with his little arms up in the air. I don't even know what was on his head. Wasn't it, what was his head like? Did it have some kind of weird antler thing on it or something? It was like shaped weird. It had like some kind of weird thing over his face or something. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. Revan says, yep, had the special edition. Ooh, Starship Troopers. I remember Starship Troopers. The meteorite was on his head. Oh, okay. Yeah, the teeth for his stomach. Oh, okay. So he had like a weird, he was like ripped open, and he had like, yeah, that's right. He had like a weird thing on his head too. So maybe he had like teeth. Yeah, on the inside of his stomach, because yeah, at the end he tried to kill us, right? Or he killed us once on the ew that looks gross. Yeah, let me see. Okay, teeth for stomach. I don't know if it had any eyes. It didn't have any eyes, did it? Probably give him some little hands here. Ooh, okay. And maybe, was his face all black? I can't remember if his face was just all black or something. Maybe we'll just kind of, he was wearing regular clothes though, wasn't he? I think he was. His face was red, Remnant, was that it? There we go. Okay. So maybe we'll give him some regular gray clothing or something like that. His face was red though. And white pieces. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll give his, I think he was wearing the red jumpsuit Stuart was wearing. Okay, so maybe it had some red on it or something like that. Maybe we'll just mix some red into it. Yeah, we'll just kind of like, oh no, not that kind of bigger, and then more opacity. There we go. Now it's kind of more red. There. And then we'll give, I don't know if the teeth were colored yellow or anything like that. But we're going to color them yellow, make them gross. Make them gross looking. Okay. And then I suppose it'd be a lot darker in there. I smell someone new. Okay, so let's just color in so we can tell that, you know, it's a mouth kind of a thing. Ew. Kind of. Well, let's just give, for fun, let's just give him like red eyes or something like that. Because I don't think it had eyes, but we're going to give him some red eyes. Some spooky red eyes. Bring the opacity way up. Not too far up. But there we go. Something like that, and then we can color in his head like a little bit. Maybe we color a little bit black. Lurker maybe. No, it's just my head probably. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we'll color his head black. There we go. Make him a little spookier. Oops. Screwing it up. Oops, wait. Okay. All right. It's not terrible. Okay, so we have him out in the snow. I kind of like how he doesn't have feet because it makes him look like he's stuck out in the snow or something. Perfect. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That could have been a lot worse, I think. Maybe we'll draw the little snowmobile. Oh wait, hang on. He's looking spooky. Yeah, he is. Maybe we'll draw the little snowmobile. Oops. I think that was the wrong line. Hang on. Wait, now I need to... Hang on. I need to figure out snowmobile. Drawing the blank in my head on what it looks like. I gotta look up a picture really quick. Okay, so the skis are in the front with the traction thing in the back. So the skis are gonna be like coming up to here. Like that. And then there's like another handle thing here or something. And then basically someone would be sitting. Okay. Yeah, and there's like a track or something that comes down in the back. Like that. Risco says, "Holy, you okay, Risco? I was doing my announcement post and I look up to see a very well drawn building." Oh, the building back here? It's not so bad. Came out better than I was hoping. Let's see. Put this here. Okay. So, seriously, I'm impressed. It looks so smooth, and the perspective is done well. The levels and the stairs. Oh, good. Well, thanks, Risco. I was hoping that there would be some depth to it. Perfect. thank you. Thank you for the support. Okay, so let me see. This is the oh, this is gonna be the, what do you call it, the snowmobile. It says, I like how you went from I don't know what to draw to this. I had some help, especially with our little spooky guy over here. I couldn't remember at all what he looked like, but Remnant Raccoon, they remember. Okay, so, and then let me see. So we should add somebody to it, I think. Hang on, let me, just making sure I got my snowmobile kind of how it's supposed to look. Okay, so there should be maybe somebody, well, there's, how does the back look? I think it just has like a seat that just like pops out here. There. Remnant says, hey, it's freelancer Eddie. He knows how to draw because art is part of his portfolio. Yep, definitely part of my portfolio. So, and then we'll have somebody, well, we'll try to have somebody who's, let's see. And then maybe, oh, nope, that's too low. Oops. I have to put their hands around this, I think. We need to give them, I guess their legs would be on here somewhere. They're, that's okay. Hang on. Maybe I need to make room for their helmet here. Opacity higher. Yeah, kind of. Need to make room for this guy's helmet. And the opacity can be lower and go back to black. It is, Risco says, with the power of friendship. Yep. Exactly. Okay, so we go down here. Then we kind of give them the back of his coat, I guess. I guess his feet would be going down here or something. Kind of, not really. But that's okay. You know, we're trying. Then we'll put the helmet. That's not a very good helmet. Hang on, what do the helmets look like? They look like they have like a visor, I think. Did I hear that right? It's 2 a.m.? Oh yeah, it is 2 a.m., isn't it? Thank God it's Friday. Sorry, Risco. Sorry, Eddie Risco. We're Remnant off to bed. 4:07 a.m. right now. Okay, good. Yeah, that's really early. Good night, Remnant. I'm gonna be done with this picture here in just a moment anyway. I think we're pretty much on the home stretch. I think I just have to color this thing. There we go. See, now I have a little helmet. And yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see here. Risco says, oh my God, go to sleep, Remnant. Eddie's streams are becoming longer with each drawing he does. Can I get a kiss before I go, Risco? Risco says no. I'm taken. Yep, that's how it goes sometimes, Remnant. Sometimes they're just taken. Gonna fix the front of our sled. Remnant says, okay. Well, we'll sleep well, Remnant. Have a nice sleep. Just got to tease you. Okay, let's see. But yeah, have a good sleep, and we'll probably see you after the next week here. Hopefully your little break from work is going well. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give him some blue goggles here and give him maybe an orange helmet. We're gonna kind of just switch stuff up here real quick. I'm gonna put, let's give him a, do we need a, shoot, let's give him a purple coat. Yeah, have a good night, Remnant. We're gonna go purple coat on this. Yes. And then we're gonna go light green pants. We're really gonna just get a little crazy. Those light green pants. And then we're gonna do a red, bright red, whatever you call this, snowmobile. Oh, not the same opacity, please. Oh, no, too big, too big. But yeah, Risco, so you like the Iron Lung movie? Would you recommend it? Let me see here. Almost done. We're almost done with this. Finishing a couple of things there. Then maybe we'll give him some, like some little whoosh marks to indicate that he's going real fast. Right, because we actually exited. We were able to make our escape, which was cool. Very cool. Okay, maybe I'll 100% yes, Risco says. And Risco is a movie person screenwriter, so that must mean it's good. I will have to check that then, Risco, if it's 100%. Raccoon says, maybe you should add little gray lines to make the snow more apparent. I think you're right. Yeah, maybe you can add like, yeah, something light, something to indicate just like something super. Let's bring the size down and maybe like just maybe, yeah, make some kind of like streaking or something like that, like across the, yeah, maybe we'll, yeah, that's not so bad. Just adding the little streaks everywhere. Maybe we can vary the size up, put like little streaks in there too. Risk says, Eddie, would you ever turn on monetization for Twitch? I'm dying to give you money for a drawing tablet. I would agree to Raccoon that you definitely need to add horizon line. Oh, a horizon line. You're right. Yeah. We need to add a horizon line somewhere there. Maybe I will try to turn it on for Twitch. You don't have to buy me anything like that. But sometime I'll turn that on because I know it's just fun to, you know, give people coffee money or something like that. I do that to some of the streamers. I'm on some Patreons myself, you know. Hey, Dave says, why are we committing vehicular annihilation upon an unsuspecting demon dude? Oh, well, Good to see you, Days, by the way. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. This is basically the end of a horror stream game that we were doing. And in that game, we were in this facility in the background. And then we had to run away from this demon guy who's actually... they found what was it? An alien egg or something like that in the Antarctic. And it got stuck to his head and it became a scary creature, and we had to like run around and get to find the what is it, the snowmobile keys, and then we sped away on the snowmobile. So that's why this picture is like that. and yes, I just yeah, that's why it's like that. Okay, this is, oh Eddie, a small tip: your hand-drawn lines are nice as is, but if you ever want to save time, the line tool is a valid option. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's all these tools up here that I actually need to explore more. So let me see. Where would the horizon... Yeah, on the next one, I will definitely explore more of the tools. The horizon. Maybe put the horizon like way back there. Or maybe we need something darker than gray. Dave says, oh boy, this synopsis surely doesn't remind me of a certain Christmas movie. Oh wait, which Christmas movie is that? Because to me it sounded like the horror movie The Thing. Let me see. Oh. Yeah, maybe the horizon line is back there somewhere. Yeah, that looks better with that in there, I think. Rizzo says, again, your lines on the building have a charm already, even if they're not straight. But if you ever feel... Oh yeah, the line tool. Yes. My grandma got ran over by a reindeer. The Thing is a Christmas movie, Pokey Bear. Oh, I see. Because I actually know exactly where to put the horizon line, and it's based on how you drew the building. Oh, there's a certain trick to it. Oh, really? What is the trick? I actually have to be done with this pretty soon because it's 2:15 in the morning. But yeah, where do you put it? Let me grab this oil brush here really quick and do... Wait, my opacity is going to be higher. It's a little difficult for me to explain in chat, so I'll save it for the next time. I'm tired right now. Okay, no problem, Risco. That sounds good. Let me just sign this off. I think I'm going to sign it in the top... No, I'll sign it in the... Maybe I'll just sign it smaller down here in the side here. Yeah. So let's finish this painting off. Ooh. There we go. Raccoon says it's 5:15 for me. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us, Raccoon. It's always fun when you're around. Risco said, perspectives are one of my strengths, and I say that with confidence. Wow. That's cool, Risco. Maybe someday we'll see something from your portfolio or something like that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging around. Especially to see the little picture that we ended up with. That's a lot of fun. I will be back after next week. Hopefully you all have a really good night or day wherever you're at. Thanks Raccoon and Briscoe and Deus for dropping by, and Remnant, of course, who went to sleep. Everybody else with Marcus, Hulo, Queez, everybody. There's a lot of folks that dropped by today. I'm more than happy to share in chat sometime, or if you pop into an art stream. Yeah. That'd be cool, Risco. Yeah, if you're doing any kind of art stream or something like that, definitely, you know, let us know or something like that, because we'd love to see some of the art you're up to. Raccoon says, NP, love the drawing and hope you sleep well. Thanks a lot. Risco's gotta sleep. Thanks for the stream. Good night. Yep. Good night, everybody. We'll see you the next time. And yeah, time for bed. So, good night. Thank you. Later. See ya.